Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, today I was able to actually get a decent amount of stuff done, but I woke up feeling like I was sick all over again. I have no clue why. Honestly, it was super cold, and today, or last night, I guess I ended up turning on my heater in my room, and so I don't know if that was why, but I woke up this morning and like twice in the middle of the night with a horrible like stuffy nose, and I couldn't breathe and just felt like I had like a head cold or something. Like, I haven't had body aches or anything like that. And the thing is too, last night when I turned the oven on to make granola bars, I needed to like bake the granola and the nuts and flaxseed. Like, you just toast them for a couple minutes. When I turned it on yesterday, I noticed my throat kind of started bugging me, and it never felt like a full on like a sore throat or anything like that. It felt more like I was gonna get a sore throat, or like I just gotten over a sore throat, and it's felt like that all day today too. Like, it's like my throat feels like dry kind of, and so I'm wondering if it's like from the dry air, because I had the oven on yesterday, I had the oven on today, and on top of that too, our heater's been going a lot more because it's really, really cold out. It's not like wintry cold, but it's like 50s, whereas it's been in the 70s, 80s like last week and stuff like that, and now all of a sudden the temperatures dip down again really low, and it's not supposed to get, I don't think, like the rest of this week, I think pretty much is all supposed to be still pretty cold. So I think that might be why, but I don't know if you guys can tell. I can't breathe through my nose again. And I was finally like, yesterday I was like, yes, I feel good. I think the cold's finally gone. And, you know, like, I wasn't tired, and I didn't feel like I didn't really have a stuffy nose or anything like that, or like any type of like cold remnants. Like yesterday I thought was going to be like the last day, and then I'd be good today. And then today I just felt horrible. I actually ended up waking up really late, and then me and Jack actually ended up watching Ratatouille, because it was on Uverse on, I think it was like Stars or HBO or something like that. They had it on demand, and I've seen it one time, but I don't know that I actually ever watched it all the way through. So we ended up watching that. I asked him this morning, I was like, hey, do you want to watch it with me? So we ended up watching that this morning. So I got kind of a late start to my day anyway, so while we were watching that, I finished my coffee and everything. Then after that, I ended up getting up, and I did pretty much almost all of my produce prep with the exception of the fruit. I didn't cut up the, I have a pineapple, a watermelon left over from last week, oranges, and then also a cantaloupe that I'm probably going to cut tomorrow. But the thing is, oh goodness guys, it's just like, I feel like I'm going to have like a really bad like stuffy nose, like, or I have one. I don't even know how to describe it. It's really bothering me. And then too, but anyways, I was able to get the produce in the fridge taken care of. I also made bruschetta, and I also made like the Olive Garden fondue kind of stuff. I think is what it is. I'm not even sure what it's called. It's like a 5 cheese or 4 cheese like fondue kind of thing from Olive Garden. I found the recipe online, which we had ordered it once before, and I thought it was really good, so I ended up making that. And then I had like almost 10 pieces. Like, I cut up bread and had like almost 10 like scoops of it. I realized it was way too much cheese. It was way too much bread in it. Oh my goodness, I felt like I was gonna be sick. So after I did that, I also made dinner tonight too. But after I ended up doing that, then we actually sat down and we watched 2 episodes of Pretty Little Liars. So we were actually all caught up, because we didn't watch the season premiere, the midway season premiere, whatever it is, which is actually the last like premiere that they're gonna have, because it's gonna be over, guys. I'm so sad. But anyways, so we watched that, and then we watched the episode from last Tuesday, and then there's gonna be another one this Tuesday. So we're all caught up though, and then after that we ended up watching the Cubs game. So that's kind of where you guys are now. The Cubs actually ended up losing. They did tie it up, and then ended up losing 6-2 tonight. But I ended up watching that, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go take a shower and go to bed. It's like a little after 10:30. It's actually almost 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna real quick try and take a shower and then head to bed. But yeah, guys, today it's just like, I feel like just garbage because I still feel like I'm sick, but like I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like a head cold kind of thing. Like, I feel like I'm sick, but like other than that, I'm like, I'm totally fine. Like I want to get up and go do things and stuff like that. And like mentally I feel okay, but it's just like I can't breathe. I can't, like my throat feels like it's going to start hurting at any second, but it still hasn't yet. And I don't know what it is. I have no clue, honestly, guys. My dad thinks he has a sinus infection, and I don't know. Maybe I do too. I have no clue. I don't know that I've ever had one. And I don't even know how it's different than like a regular like head cold or like just a cold, or they call it that or whatever. I have no clue. All I know is that I felt like garbage today, and I'm really upset because I was like, yeah, today I'm gonna get stuff done, but because I woke up twice in the middle of the night, I ended up sleeping in pretty late today. So because you know, I just woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. And I was like, oh, okay, I can breathe again. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to bed. And it happened twice at like, I don't even know, it's like 2 o'clock and then 5 o'clock. And then so, you know, when I woke up and it interrupts my sleep, and then I can't fall back asleep for like half an hour or so, you know, I'm losing sleep. And anyways, guys, I wanted to get more done than I did today. I want to make salsa still and hummus and desserts. And then I also haven't done my freezer dinners. And like I said, too, the produce I need to prep, and there's just several other things, too, that I want to get done, and I didn't get to any vlog. I only did one load of laundry. I did a half load of dishes. The dishwasher was almost already filled up. I had a couple more things I needed to put in the dishwasher really before I could run it, because I don't like running it unless it's totally filled. So I waited until I started cooking, and then I had a couple more things and then ran it, and now I have a ton more dishes. So yeah, anyways, the birds are making loud noises. Anyways, guys, though, I think I'm going to take a shower and head to bed, because now the heater in the living room's on and I'm like dripping sweat. So, because now it's like too hot in here, but oh goodness, guys, I wish this like cold thing or whatever I have would just go away, and I wish it'd be warm out and sunny, because today it was cloudy and rainy and cold and just gross, and it was like that pretty much yesterday too for the most part, and like I just want it to be nice. But I know like May is more of a like rainy time, but normally it's a little bit warmer. Like it's not quite as cold. Like this week it's supposed to be like 50s. And that's pretty cold for like it being May. I mean, I guess not really. It's the beginning of May, or tomorrow will be the 1st of May, I guess, technically. But, you know, like, I wish it'd just be warm and sunny, and then I could feel like I could do things, and then maybe, too, I wouldn't be sick either, or feel like I'm sick. So, yeah, guys, this is driving me crazy, because I was so looking forward. I had all this stuff all set out, and I had all my list of, you know, everything I was planning on making, and the breakfast stuff and things like that too. And then on top of that too, when I ended up eating the fondue stuff, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And I didn't realize how much it was going to fill me up, and I just kept eating it. I was like, this is amazing. Which I'll try and link the recipe down below for you guys. But yeah, that too. And then all of a sudden I was like, I can't move. I'm going to either be sick, or I'm going to like just be in like a food coma or something. But it was good. Anyways though, guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.